Good morning. Welcome back to Dower House Farms. Much more like autumn feel to it today. 6 degrees instead of 17 degrees. And it's wet. But today is going to be a good day, I think. So, feed the horses there now. And more Nash. And I'm going to ride out and feed all the cattle, bed all the cattle, do the cattle grass. And see what else jobs we can get up to then. Oh, there's a group of cattle calves that I have to do somewhere. So we'll get at that. Man, Frank. Right, let's get at it. Hi, lad. Dad gave him furs yesterday. Not sure why. I think it's something got to do like. I think it's something to do with iodine or something. I don't know. I leave all them old remedies and potions up to Dad. Morning, boys. Morning, Tom. Tom, your head's very dirty. You must have washed it all yesterday. I'll give it a good scrub today, Tom. Get the silage pushed in there now. And then stop off the feeder then for the Harrow the Gallop. Sorry. Get the boys bedded down with some bean straw. Yes, that is steam coming off it, and you know, it's still unreal bedding. It's right stuff. You'd still only use half the amount of bean straw that you would ordinary straw. And they're very, like, them cattle are in a week, they're exceptionally clean for cattle that are in a week. What a beautiful morning it is to be out working in East Cork. But them calves should be in that paddock. What's the story, lads? There's oil leaking on this, out the bottom of this somewhere, but look, see, can you see there? Out that fella. Give me tighten up there, hopefully it's just a connection. Now, trying to fill them now, and it's actually that's just a bit loose. I'll have to get another spanner. We get on with the feeding, so 3 mixes to do again today. I'll feed 2 of the groups now for 2 days. The cows in the start I'll do for 2 days, so I'll only have 1 mix to do tomorrow. I'll put you on time lapse there now while I'm filling the feeder. Get some action footage.
I seen you walk down Shandon Hill. Saw you lace your boots up on Murphy's windowsill. You've the look and the cut and the gauge of a good thing. I won't pass more judgment until I hear you sing. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, a real capital city. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, Cork, Cork. this is hard.
So that's the starter mix there now. We'll leave it mix away for a few minutes till it's fully mixed. See, at the moment you've lumps like this, so you want all them lumps to break down to be nice and even. I'm going to get out a group of bulls there now while it's mixing, and I'll put them out in the yard, and I'll throw out the mix, do up the cow mix, and I can wear the other ones then while the cow mix is mixing. It's all about the best use of time, you know. On lad. Go on. Go on. Hey, hey. Go on. Go on. Go on. The cow's fed now. I'm just checking them all there. Just walk behind them, check them all for mastitis or anything like that. See how close they're coming. Good few of them starting to come close. They're all happy out grubbing away. Real nice mix of cows there now on this side. Everything from Charlies to Angus, Blues, Friesians, nice Friesians, big Friesians, small Friesians. They're a lovely group of cows. They're nearly fit now too. I took off the feeder there. There's a group of calves up here that are due a shift. So I'll shift the truck now while I'm up here. Come on lads, come on boys. Come on, hey, hey. Come on boys, hey! Come on! Now, that's that. We'll pick that up now and bring it on down to the next paddock. Come on boys! Beautiful. I wish to pulley. It's all about the efficiency, lads. As was in the comments, you need to have a high level of efficiency to run a dairy calf to beef operation. Job done. There wasn't a drop of rain where I was, and it's after lashing rain down here, and the calves I wanted also down here, so that could scuttle that plan now for today. I'll leave it alone for a few hours, see if they dry off enough. No point putting a pouring on them and it all flowing off them anyway. So something I learned at the conference during the week, don't quote me on the exact numbers now, but it's with pour-ons, it's either 10 or 20% of the pour-on is actually absorbed through the skin. The majority of it is licked off and ingested through the stomach, so couldn't do that. And by far the most responsive form of dosing for worms is a drench down the throat, because obviously all the product stays in the gut and it goes down through the gut to where the worms are. So yeah, that was a really interesting talk from New Zealand guy. His name escapes me now, but all about worm resistance, and it's something we really need to take note of here. Dung sampling to check for presence of worms, but also dung sampling to check for resistant worms is probably our best tool to make sure that we don't build up resistance and we're not treating resistant worms with worms with a product that they're resistant to. So now look, I don't do much worm counts, because I'm always of the view that the day I bring them in is the day I want to dose them, and the be waiting a long time to get worm counts back, but look, it is good practice to do it, and we're going to have to start doing it more. We'll just probably have to get a little bit more exercise organised as to when we're taking the dung samples, but it is another job and it is a bit of a pain in the backside. Just leaving the yard there now. Lads who do the maize me there are under pressure for they're on the long draw, so I'm going to do a few loads from there. Up, so I said I'd take the load on instead. And all they talk. They're cutting maize there in the field alongside where I'm going to feed the calves, so I said I'd drop over the trailer from. I'm on there now for the long draw. Going in the open now, actually. There's a good crop of maize here, is that? Right crop of maize here. Super Cube coming back. Smith Super Cube, as I was corrected last week. She's from York, 790, or 970, sorry. Calves fed now. These are the big boys, look at him, beast. The maize just in that field there. Last job of the day now, just feeding these calves. So these are whoppers of calves. They've been on multi-species nearly all year. And, sorry, can you see me? That's another I might as well give you a look at the calves. That's another thing that was commented on at the conference. The highest level of performance from calves grazing in the first season was seen in multi-species. So thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow for more Dower House Farms. Can you see me? Can you see the thumbs up?